Kuzuzambala, Namaste, good morning to all online respected viewers. Long live their majesties, long live our leaders, and long live our friendship. Welcome to this online Ayurveda and Yoga workshop. Embassy of India, Timpu, ICCR's Nehru Wangchu Cultural Center, Yoga teacher. I'm KV SSN Murthy here. My sincere prayers to the Almighty to see all the best things to their majesties and the whole Bhutan also. So coming to recitation, an important sloka called Subhashita Sudha Nidhi. It's a very important works from the Subhashita Sudhanidhi. So Sujano Nayati Vairam Parahita Buddhir Vinasa Kalepi Chedepi Chandana Taruhu Surabhaiti Mukam Kutarasya means an affable person always engrossed in the benefaction of others shall not resort to hostility even forms of his own downfall also. So even if he or her his downfall also, they wants to do good to the others. Like sandalwood tree, even though the cutter man, with the axe, if they will cut, even though it will give the fragrance, even on the axe blades also. So like that, people always should do good for the society. Okay, coming to the Ayurveda practices. Today, as we know that in this week we are seeing ajwain seeds importance in the context of home Ayurvedic remedies. So today also we have the same remedies. So take ajwain seed fine powder, fine dust, and take turmeric. So mix it properly. So this is actually for the application, external application for the bleeding piles. External application is not for internal application. External application, it's a lapanaha. So this is for external piles or bleeding piles. Just properly mix it with the water and just apply. So here next exercise is for the joint pains as well as the body aches. So take sesame seed oil like 30 to 50 grams, as well as take ajwain seed powder. So mix it properly and apply on the joints and for good massaging. This is also will give immediate relief from the joint pains. And after that, coming to the next important segment called gastric troubles. So take ajwain seed flower powder, ajwain seed powder as well as flower powder both. So this is the combination, seed powder as well as just take the ajwain seeds and just mix it properly and put it in the water. Alright, so properly mix it and soak at least for half an hour time, and after that drink it in an empty stomach for the better relief from the gastric troubles. So today we are seeing another important remedy for the people who wants to withdraw from this smoking. So especially smoking addiction as well as drug addiction also. Take the leaves of the ajwain seed powder, resinous communicants are somewhat the ajwain planted leaves. So try to properly rub it, then after that squeeze it directly. It will give you a small drops with the oil in, peripheral structures. So here, after taking good advice from your physician, you can use this preparation. This is what we call nasya chikitsa. So these oils or these drops, so directly pour into the nostrils. So somewhat it will directly affects on the brain functions, but once if you decided to withdraw from the habits or addictions, then it will be walk. This is simple preparation, ajwain leaves drops into the two nostrils. And coming to the yoga practices, today also we have important yoga practices. And coming to the actually practices for the regular yoga exercises, first exercise belongs to our sun salutations. Take a long, deep, slow inhalation, exhalation. Alright, open your both the arms wide, lift your both the arms up above to the head, and from there to chest maintain that same pranamasana called Anahata Pranamasana. Take a long, deep breath. After that, if you have your traditional belief on chanting the mantras, if you like, you can follow, or just you can follow the only practical yoga class. Om Hiranmayena Patrena Satyasyapi Hitam Mukham Tattvam Pushan Apavruno Satya Dharmaya Drustaye. Om Hram Hrim Hrum Hraim Hraum Raha Mitra Ravi Surya Bhanu Kagapusna Hiranya Garbha Maricha Aditya Savitra Arka Bhaskaraya Namaha. Just your both the arms forward, lift your both the arms up from there once, pull yourself up, slightly put a back bend called Hasta Uttanasana to Ardha Chandrasana. From there keep your body straight. Very slowly bend the body forward called Pada Hastasana. And here right leg must be back leg called Asva Sanchalanasana or horse riding posture. Here do not crunch your spine, keep your body push forward down towards the heel as well as push forward also. Then from there keep your back leg straight on the toes and slowly carefully join your forward leg to back called Dandasana or Santulanasana. Few seconds stay here, Dandasana. From there bend your knees and completely press your chest towards the floor called Ashtanga Namaskarasana or Sashtanga Namaskarasana. And push your body forward, lift your chin up till your thighs or chest or abdomen, lift the body called lifted head cobra posture, lift your chin, do not hang your body in between the shoulders, push your head up and pull the shoulders down, and from there back leg straight on the toes, and after that slowly keep your body push inside called Parvatasana, mountain triangle posture, and right leg must be again your forward leg called Asva Sanchalanasana or horse riding posture, back leg straight again here, and slowly lift your back leg knee against the gravitational force. After that back leg straight and keep your back leg joined to the forward leg called Pada Hastasana, and lift your both the arms up Hasta Uttanasana, and from there keep pull yourself up, from there slightly put a back bend, then slowly keep your body straight. Above to the head, keep your Pranamasana. From there to chest, maintain that same Pranamasana called Anahata Pranamasana, and lift your both the arms up and slowly carefully wide your both the arms and slowly carefully keep your hands down. Again take a long deep slow inhalation and exhalation. So after this sun salutations, today's our exercise belongs to our leg stretchings and hip stretchings, also fat reduction around your thighs and abdomen and hips. Very simple exercises for the leg stretching. So here horse riding posture, Asva Sanchalanasana variations here. Keep your body straight. Once take a long deep inhalation, exhalation, and show your readiness for the practices. After that open your right leg as a back leg. Then slowly stretch your both the legs to the proper distance. After that bend your forward leg. Slowly back leg, keep your back leg heel raised properly. Then after that keep your right arm forward just closer to the left leg. Then after keeping your right hand again maintain at least 1.5 foot to 2 feet distance. Then here observe your back leg stretching. Few seconds stay now. 1, 2. Then here open your left hand forward and try to fold your elbow. Try to touch your elbow towards the floor by keeping your body pushing forward. And few seconds stay now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Then slowly come back. Keep your back leg rest down on the floor and slowly join your forward leg to back and few seconds rest and relaxation. So this practices also comes under post-natal yoga, but not specially prenatal yoga. For the prenatal yoga, like women should not bend forward without any advice from your yoga teacher. Okay, take a long deep inhalation. Then same exercise, opposite side, stand on the knees. So here open your right leg as a forward leg, adjust your dress and adjust your mat. Then push your body forward. So here back leg is your left leg, so that keep your left hand on the floor. Again maintain some distance between your forward one leg and hand. Then back leg straight on the toes. So here also just stay against the gravitational force, especially back leg stretch. Then after that open your right arm forward. Then from there fold your elbow with the use of your forward leg and forward hand and push your body forward and few seconds stay now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Then slowly come back. Keep your arm on the knee and back leg down on the floor and slowly push your body back and slowly relax from the posture. Again take a long deep and slow inhalation and exhalation. Then almost same exercises called Swasanchalanasan variations. Again, keep your left leg forward as a forward leg. So here put your right arm in front of the body. So here use your left hand to keep them on the knee, right arm on the floor, and adjust your back leg to the proper place. Here back leg straight on the toes, lift your knee up. From there, so carefully bend. If you have any head elements or neck elements or lower back issues, better to choose slow practices. Here keep your forehead or chin towards the floor or towards your forward leg toe, and few seconds stay now. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. Then slowly come back. Here back leg, knee down, and slowly push your body back and rest for a while, relaxation. So these postures may not come under actually forward bends, but because of the reflective activity, body may get into the forward bending positions. So for them, we need to do one back bending also, but after finishing your next exercise, we will do back bending. So take a long, deep and slow inhalation and exhalation. Few seconds rest for recovery time. Then after that, again slowly lift the body and on the knees, stand on the knees, put your right leg as a forward leg. Again few seconds, adjust your legs, adjust your dress and mat. After that, push your body forward, and same exercise here, one hand on the floor, one hand on the forward leg knee, back leg straight on the toes. So here you can slightly turn your head to touch your toes with your forehead or chin, or directly you can put your chin or forehead on the floor in between your hand and leg also, but choose proper way of doing. And few seconds now, observe carefully and prepare for the posture. After that, with breathe out, completely press and stay now. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. Then slowly and turn the body straight. After that, keep your back leg down and slowly push your body back, and here few seconds rest. So because of these practices, participants may catch the cramps or somewhat soreness around the hip region, around the thighs and around your pelvic structure. But if once you have any inconvenience or struggle in the posture, immediately withdraw, again rejoin the practices. Okay, long and deep and slow inhalation and exhalation. For the same exercise, we are doing some variation. So here keep your right leg again as a forward leg and push your body forward. So here back leg is your left leg, be on the toes. Against your gravity, lift your knee up. So here interlock your fingers. So while bending the body forward, lift your both the arms up to touch your forehead towards the floor and stay. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. Then slowly come back. Again few seconds rest and relaxation. So initially no need to stay in the longer time, no need to stay longer time in the posture, because of, so like once you will get into the practices, you can choose more time to be in the posture. Okay, take again long and slow and deep inhalation and exhalation. And coming to opposite side posture, so here keep your left leg as a forward leg, right leg as a back leg. So try to keep your both hands properly adjust and take again long, deep and slow inhalation and exhalation. Prepare yourself to doing the posture. After that, open your both the arms, interlock your fingers, or you can choose a cloth also to hold. Very simple exercise. So here I'm doing with the cloth. Okay, and now this time back leg straight on the toes, lift your both the arms up and push your head down. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. Then slowly come back. Then keep your head rest and slowly rest from the all postures. Again take a long, deep and slow inhalation and exhalation. So this may be somewhat not exactly comes under primary postures. This will somewhat medium or advanced postures, but the way how we are doing also important. You can make it like a more better way also while doing the postures. Okay, now coming to regular practices called Ustrasana for back bending to counter all the forward bends. So here both the knees wide and both the legs wide, and take a long, deep and slow inhalation and exhalation. Few seconds wait to regularize your breath. Again long deep inhalation and completely breathe out. Again long deep inhalation and completely breathe out. Last count, long deep inhalation and completely breathe out. Then after that wide your both the legs. Then here open your both the hands on the waist. Simple Ardha Ustrasana, half camel head posture. Push your body slightly forward. Turn your both the shoulders back. Lift your chin, hang your head back, and few seconds stay here for in the posture for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then slowly keep your body straight. Again long and deep inhalation, exhalation. Because of these yoga postures, if you felt like any neck inconvenience, you can choose one of the exercises while doing the actually yoga postures also, for neck rotation or neck movements for immediate relax for the neck. Then after that we are doing last exercise of this day called simple Ustrasana. Both the legs locked properly with your both the hands. So here first slant your body back to adjust the body line up, to adjust your bones and muscles and tendons, ligaments and your dress and mat. After that push your body forward, lift your chin up and stay here for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and slowly again incline the body back. Then slowly lift your head up and slowly keep your body straight and legs and knees together, and slowly rest on the Vajrasana or folded leg variation or any posture. Here also you can choose any of the neck exercises, head half cycles or head full cycles. Okay, take a long pause. So we are now beginning our pranayam exercises. Before pranayam, take a few seconds rest for your like a drinking of the water or you can use your toilets also before doing the pranayam. So take a long, deep and slow inhalation and exhalation. So today I would like to do this pranayam in the Vajrasana, simple folded leg variation, or you can choose any of your convenient, comfortable posture on any comfortable surface. So coming to pranayam, mantra sadhan and sloka practice also. Okay, take a long, deep inhalation, exhalation. Om Kesavaya Swaha, Om Madhavaya Swaha, Om Narayanaya Swaha, Om Adya Samadhi Tatpala Siddhyardham Asana Purvakan Pranayamadiyan Karishye. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So as we know that Ujjayi Pranayam and Bhastrika Pranayam, in this week we are doing these exercises for better immunity as well as to cut down the phlegm related disorders. In the infections, in common infections, bacterial infections or viral infections in especially rainy season or cold seasons, so our phlegm will be getting imbalancing. For that we require to do some of the yoga practices every day to level the internal phlegm and internal biles as well as internal mucus. As well as through food also we have to show that same balanced diet, right combinations at the right timings. If possible, try to add more water content in your diets, or seasonal fruits, seasonal vegetables, seasonal nuts also in your regular diet. Better to not choose carbohydrates in your food. Maybe carbohydrates is important, but don't choose only that particular food. So at least try to combine other things also, carbohydrates and proteins and vitamins, minerals and vegetables and everything. Here again I am requesting that if you have constipation issues, do not take any of the bakery items including chocolates and biscuits and everything. So as well as if you have abdominal issues, like digestion issues, Better to avoid all red meat or non-vegetarians, including egg. So somewhat till you are getting better, 1 month or 2 months, don't take this kind of non-vegetarian diets. Okay, now coming to mantra sadhan or sloka practices, what we have been studying in the Hatha Yoga Pradipka, the sacred yoga text for the same Ujjayi Pranayam and Bhastrika Pranayam. First Ujjayi Pranayam, Slashma Dosha Haram Kante, Dehanala Vivardhanam, Nadi Jalodhara Dhatu Gata Dosha Vinasanam, Gachata Tistata Karya Mujjaya Kyantu Kumbhakam. Here slashma dosha haram means, as we know that inside the body we have different levels of the phlegm, 5 different levels of the phlegm. Phlegm around your rib cages, phlegm around your chest, phlegm around your phlegm and mucus around your throat, and phlegm and mucus around your face and around your head. There are 5 types of mucus doing 5 kinds of important works inside the body. It will give somewhat fluidity in between the muscle to muscle or bones to bones or tissues to tissue. So that mobility also required. But if it will be excess, mucus will be excess, it will cause 2 diseases or disorders. So here in this Ujjayi Pranayam, the total phlegm or mucus will becomes under control, especially the throat level and internal nostrils to throat level, it will become under the balance. As well as it is also saying that Deha Anala Vivardhanam. Deha means body, Anala means good metabolic changes or good immunity. Like in the Bhastrika also it is the same point mentioned that Vata Pitta Slashma Haram means excess of wind, excess of biles and excess of mucus totally comes under control. As well as Sarira Agni Vivatam. Here it is using Agni, the word Agni also belongs to metabolic activity as well as immunity. In the third way, it is also good for the people who have been practicing for these tantric practices or kundalini practices also, especially the Bhastrika Pranayam. But remember, all these pranayamas must be performed with the kumbhakas. Kumbhakas means somewhat bandhas and mudras inside. But soon we will start the practices. That's coming to the actually pattern of the Ujjayi Pranayam. So sit straight in any convenient, comfortable posture. So while inhalation, that taking inhalation, that air should hit in the walls of the throat. It should make the snoring sound, baby snoring sound. While exhalation, the total breath must go without any sound with the nose. So we are not doing any specific variations. We are doing regular exercise, inhalations, exhalations with the nose only. So next week, we are adding some more variations in the Ujjayi Pranayam. Keep your body straight. And once observe your breath. Then after that, once completely breathe out. And breathe in while making the baby snoring sound. And slowly, completely breathe out with the nose. Here we have no work with the mouth, only nostril inhalation sound making, nostril exhalation without sound. Now second count. And slowly, completely breathe out. Third count. Again, slowly, completely breathe out. While doing these exercises, many people may have sensation of cough, but at that point, don't stop your cough. Immediately cough, and after that, do these practices. Then fourth count. Then slowly, completely breathe out with the nose. Fifth, last count. Then very slowly breathe out with the nose. The simple exercise called Ujjayi Pranayam, slightly contract the walls of the throat. Automatically the sound will be generated. The same sound. I am now keeping my finger while inhalation. And slowly exhalation with the nose. Again inhalation. and slowly completely breathe out. Third count, again inhalation and slowly completely breathe out with the nose. Fourth count, and slowly breathe out with the nose. Last inhalation with the nose and slowly completely breathe out with the nose. And Ujjayi done. So coming to Bhastrika Pranayam, also this is also Pranayam, not Kriya. Very simple, 10 plus 10 plus 10 strokes voluntarily. Sharp stroke making inhalation, then slow exhalation. So at a time large amount of air should go into the lungs, fill the lungs with large amount of the air while inhalation. After that slowly release that air out. Very simple exercise. Keep your position straight. Here also we are not doing any variations, regular practice. So both nostrils inhalation 1, then come back 2, come back 3, come back 4, come back 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, then long deep slow inhalation exhalation. Second spell, same exercise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, then again long deep inhalation exhalation. Third last spell, please remember, if you have any high blood pressure issues or already if you are feeling any giddiness or throwing sensation or somewhat vertigo issues inside the head or inside the body, immediately withdraw the practices and take relaxation from the practices. Now third last spell, 1 and come back 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last counts 10, then again long deep slow inhalation and exhalation, long again deep slow inhalation exhalation. After finishing your pranayam practices, at least give 5 to 10 minutes time for Trataka Abhyas, or even you can do candle gazing also if you have candle stands, or you can gaze any of the article, any of the object on the wall, or you can gaze early morning light sun rays, light sun also, but early in the morning. Again, after finishing your Trataka Abhyas and meditation and chanting, then after that please take properly do Nidra Yoga or Yoga Nidra or power nap. In the afternoon before your lunch, please see all possibilities to take to do Nidra Yoga or Yoga Nidra, or to take power nap. In the evening, after finishing your houseworks and office works and sport and games works, please try to perform at least half an hour practices, include yoga exercises, including one back bending as well as one inverted posture also, including the any pranayamas. And in this week, today's class is our last class. We are meeting again on Monday at the same timing with the different Ayurveda practices, with the different yoga exercises also. So take care of yourself, stay away from the bad habits, and so wish you happy Dasara and Navaratri to you all. A spiritual like a festival. Navaratri means a kind of spiritual festival. Dasara also kind of spiritual festival to conquer the good on the bad. Okay, so thanking you all to giving me this wise to a wonderful opportunity. So we are meeting on Monday at the same timing. Thanking you all.